and welcome back to Kitten Up to Kitten. Today I have just got a little video. I thought that I would put my ABs onto the book rings today. So welcome to my channel. If you are new, I've had a couple of new subscribers in the last couple of days. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. And I need to sort them out. And I hope that you find this informative. For all of you that are coming back, hi. So just a little video because it's really, really hot outside. And yeah, I've been to work this morning. It's really hot. I've come home and done a resin pour. I'll come back to that. So I thought I'm going to get the diamond painting out in a bit, but I don't know if I'm going to get a video filmed today. So what I thought I would do is I would come on and I would sort these out. So I have got a bag here, which just like the white ones the other day, I mixed up. So I need to sort them out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my little sticker in the corner. I'm going to grab one of these cheap little trays. And I'm literally just going to pour them in. So I'm not going to worry about the bags. I will reuse these bags. I wonder if I could pull the label off actually. Yes, I can. Right, so pretty much, I'm going to reuse it. I'm just going to put it on top of that one. Pretty much, if they are Diamond Art Club. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these by the number that they've got. So if they're Diamond Art Club, they have their own code. Dreamer Designs, I think, has a different one. But I thought I'll have two book rings. So I'll have one for square and one for round. So I'm going to keep my labels handy because if they don't come off nicely, I can make new ones. Yay me. So that's what this video is. It's pretty much me putting my drills into these lovely bags and putting them on book rings. So I'm not going to go through questions today. I am off for 3 days now. So I'm hoping tomorrow I need to go and do a food shop because I was going to go today, but it's just too. I know tomorrow's going to be hotter. I know. Don't tell me. I know. But I can go food shopping in the morning when it's a little bit cooler. And then I've got the whole day at home and I can get some videos done because I've got quite a few videos to do. I also want to have my granddaughter for a few hours, one of the days this week. Oh, look at those. And I also have, hopefully, some deliveries coming. Right, so these are AB43. So I needed to get this done out of the way to get my ABs out of the way. Now, one of the questions that I did have was from a subscriber who said that she likes the ideas of the book rings, but the problem is she hasn't got anywhere to store it. So for me, I bought a load of, I went to IKEA. And when we were at IKEA, I brought some little boxes, little plastic tubs that went on the wall and some metal strips. Let me see if I can find one of these hooks because I'm bound to have one somewhere. So just bear with me 1 second. So I got a load of these. Okay, so you can get these online as well. And literally, if you have got, you know, if you are like me and you diamond paint flat, maybe you've got a drawer nearby that you could hook it over and you would then hook the ring on there. For me, I've got my camera arm. Actually, that's not going to work because it don't fit. So talking out your ass there, Sam. Oh no, I can put it up by my light. So yeah, I've got like a little up here. I have the little knob that tightens up the arm, so I can literally hook it over there and just have them hanging from there. So I think they're quite versatile, but I guess it does depend on your setup. even if you don't have anywhere to hang them, you know, keeping them on a book ring keeps them all together. Now what I am going to do, as I'm doing this, I am putting them, I know they're not DMC numbers, but I'm putting them in order, and I'm going to do the square on one, round on the other, and then that way I've got them to hand, I can see them, and maybe it'll encourage me to put more ABs into things that wouldn't generally have them, because I've got them all, I might as well use them. So that is the plan. So yeah, I will have my hook somewhere close by, and I will, let me just get them out, and it just means I've got them to hand really easily. I can pick up whether they're square or they're round. So that was one comment I saw. The reason I've gone for the book rings is purely because I can see them quite clearly. You know, they're right there in front of me. I mean, I'm not that precious about the colours, to be fair. If, you know, if I'm doing a little painting and it's got a small amount of them, I will literally just switch out a similar colour. It doesn't have to be exact. So actually, I've got a pen ready because I thought, oh, I might have to on this one because I've just screwed that up. Oh, that does not want to come off. So these labels are actually extras that I was provided from Admiral Zest when I ordered my labels. And yeah, I just wrote on them. They don't have to be neat and tidy. I'm not too fussed. So I just thought I'll make the most of it. So what I'm going to do, yes, I am going to sort these out. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to get these put away. And then I am going to pick through that bag of the 136 ABs and separate them. How interesting for you guys. Just what you wanted to watch on a hot day, eh? But you know, nobody can say that I don't share. So AB 08, which is clearly, I mean, this could be a Dreamer design colour, to be honest. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. ABs are ABs. So if it asks for a 141, I know that a Diamond Art Club is a 141. So I will just, I know it's white. This will do. I'm pretty sure this is from Dreamer Designs because my mum has only had Diamond Art Club ones with ABs. And the only other one I've done with ABs so far is Dreamer Designs. So pretty sure that's what it is, but do you know what, it doesn't matter, they're in. So I actually quite like these bags, and it looks like they'd hold quite a bit, but like I said, I do have some unboxing videos, fingers crossed, hopefully coming in the next few days. So that is all of the rounds at the minute. So I'm going to put the rounds on this one, and I'm going to keep them separate just because it's easier. So I'm going to put them all on there like that. And because I saw that tip on Rebecca's page, I know that I can just flick through the number on the bottom to find the one that I want. Look at that, that's one. So that's those done. Think yourselves lucky that I'm not pulling out those mixed up whites to do. I could have been mean and done that. Right, so I'm going to need to make a label for this because obviously I have got the old label on. So it is AB 132, although I'm not sure I need to write AB on it because it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? So let's get some more bags. So this little set that I got included, if you haven't seen the unboxing, it included the 100 of these bags, 10 of the rings, which I thought was very good, a whole roll of yellow stickers, which I'm not using in this instance. I may use them at some point for something, but at the minute I'm not. 6 of these little white boats, which I will never use. So I may just chuck them into the box with the giveaway box. So the giveaway box I am going to be doing once I get to 500 subscribers. I was absolutely over the moon to see that today I'm actually at 402. So we're not far off, at all. And I never ever thought that I would have 400, let alone, I didn't even think I'd have 100, let alone 4. But yeah, 402. So I'm so grateful if you have subscribed to my little channel. It is very much appreciated. Long may it continue, I hasten to add. I also had a fair few comments from people because you've all had a good giggle at my videos with my kitten ups. Don't feel bad. I've got quite a sarcastic sense of humour. So if you see me comment saying that's it, you know, have a good laugh at my expense. I'm not being serious. I am joking, I promise. It's just my weird sense of humour. So literally, as I'm putting these in, I'm putting them in order, in number order. Not that it matters, to be honest, because I'm going to be going by colour, but you know, I'm a weirdo, what can I say? I'm glad that I'm not going to use that one. I know this seems really silly, it's got a line in it. Just showing my preciousness now, aren't I? I want them to look pretty. That's the way it goes. So yeah, please don't be offended if I make a joke or anything and say that I'm not going to talk to you anymore or anything like that. It is just my sense of humour. I am pleased that you all like me just the way I am. It's a bloody good job because I don't know how to be any other way. Aside from the fact, like I said, when I'm filming, I am behaving myself actually. You know, I'm holding back. I'm not misbehaving too badly. So the resin stuff. So not only has it increased quite a lot in subscribers in the last couple of days. Oh my God, you guys. I put up that I'd put some new resin bits up on Etsy because they took the reserve off. I put some new cover minders up and they're bloody shooting out. I've got like 4 orders in 24 hours, in less than 24 hours. So I've hastily today done a resin pour. So I thought that I could talk a little bit about where I'm going with the Etsy shop. So if you have been with me a while, you know that I was going to set up a Facebook page, which I did do, to sell some of the stuff on because I wasn't liking the fact that Etsy had put this reserve on because it meant I couldn't access money to buy more stuff. So let me just write this label before I continue. So it's AB122. So anyway, I set the page up, but obviously I have quite a lot going on. You know, I've got my job. I've got my other job doing nails. I've got a house to run. I've got YouTube. I've got the resin stuff now. And having another place to be monitoring and posting and stuff, it's not going to work. And the beauty with Etsy is it does it for me. I literally post it up. You guys buy it. Puts the shipping on. I, you know, bag it up, post it off, job done. Job's a good one. So I have today, I've come home, I've done a resin pour to make some more cover minders. I have made mainly the, I've got a drill stuck. I'm not losing a single one. Not one single drill. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, you'll get that reference. Or actually a Hobbit fan. Goes to show what I know, eh? Yeah, you know, Etsy works. So, I've done a resin pour. I've made some more sea creature cover minders, which will be going on in different colours, I hasten to add. They will be going on hopefully tomorrow. So I've done the pour today. No, that's not going to work, so I need a new label. So it's 129. I have also got a couple of additional bits to put on there. Somebody did comment, I think it was someone who ordered, who said they were looking forward to seeing other items on there. So what I have done today, I have gone on and put 4 pendants on. I also have got 2 resin signs. One says love and one says home. They're quite big, so I don't know shipping wise how much they will be, but I have done a pour with one of those, so I may have that to add on soon as well. So I will be adding stuff on there. I have also just ordered another mould for something else, which I hope will work for diamond painting. I have also got some cook pots that are ready. They just need filing so that I can get them up. Hopefully when this other item comes, I can test it out and see how it goes. Now, the other thing that I do have a mould for grinders. So I have done one before. I've not really tested it out, to be honest. So I need to test it out before I take a look at whether it's going to work as a diamond painting accessory or not. Because you can get moulds from lots of different places, but they're not always very good. Right, so here we go with the 141. Is this label going to come off? Nope. I'd rather not have a ripped label. I need it to be stuck properly. So I do need to test that out. But the new item I've got coming, I'm quite excited about. So I'm hoping that it turns out okay. I also have some ornamental moulds that I will also be making up. So there's lots to come, but it will be on Etsy just because it's easier. Now they've took the reserve off. It's easier for me to manage. It's a lot quicker than trying to manage another Facebook page. So I hope that is okay with you all. But thank you to every single person that has ordered on Etsy in the last 24 hours. So we're now on Monday. So if you've ordered in the last 24 hours, thank you. Well, to anyone who's ever ordered, not even just in the last 24 hours, but if you've ever ordered from, you know, cover minders, cook pots, whatever they are, thank you very much. I have lots of ideas. The other thing I've done as well is I have done some plain cover mind, not plain, but like heart shape, round, just simple cover minders to with some with drills in, some with glitter. So I'm going to be adding them on as well. It's just, I've got 3 days off now, so I've really got to try and get as much done in this next 3 days as I can. The other thing I've done, which you'll be very pleased to hear about if you have ordered from me previously, is I have now got some labels with my Kitten Up Kitten logo on it, which I will be adding onto the back of the envelopes. I can't change my packing envelopes just yet because I bought them in bulk. So I can't change them because I have quite a few. But I will be changing once I start getting low on those. It might be a while, but once I start getting low on those, I will be changing the envelopes. I also now have a printed insert to go into each envelope. But don't be... Look, why? I was nearly there, literally. For God's sake. I hate my diamond painting life. I don't really. It's fine. Wouldn't be me, would it, if I didn't spill? I mean, it's the tiniest amount of black ABs, but I'm keeping them all. You know, not giving any of them away. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Don't be too surprised if you don't get a little note handwritten on it, though, because I kind of like it. I will say that to all of you, I do usually include a little free gift. Nothing much, You know, you're not going to be getting a £10 note or, you know, a dollar bill or whatever. It's usually something quite small, but I do like to put a little free gift in. And it's also a good way of A, promoting myself, I suppose, and B, getting feedback on what people like and what people don't like. Because, you know, when people contact me and say, I loved that particular thing, you know, if I get more than one person saying it, then obviously it's something that needs doing. I was really surprised, actually. I bought moulds with little animals and butterflies and stuff in. Then I bought the sea creatures moulds, and people seem to love the sea creatures, which I was really surprised about. Not a problem. I will use the other moulds anyway, but yeah, this time I did the pour and I just did the moulds. So, to add to the how-to videos, how to separate your drills when you've done them wrong. So we need a blue. I don't even know. I'm guessing they are the same number. We need a dark blue square one. And we need a blue round one. So let me get a round label. So it's AB, I'm going to assume it's AB136. Now look, this is only a tiny little tray. There's not a lot. So come on, you can sit with me while I do this. Don't leave a girl by herself. Okay, so separating drills. I'm very much a use my diamond painting pen person. You know, I'm aware that you can pick them up with tweezers, but I'm not very good. I'm good with tweezers if I'm plucking eyebrows. You know, I'm good as a beautician with tweezers, but with drills, not so much. I don't actually think there's that many square ones in this. So this is literally, and this is what I will be doing with them bloody white ones. You feel sorry for me yet? I promise you, I will not do a video that is purely me separating drills. I will do that at some other time while watching some lovely videos, probably from you guys, in the background, because I've got a hell of a lot more 5200 than I have of these. So this is literally what I do. It's just like you just flick it off. And I put that in the wrong pot after all that. I mean, how wrong can you go, seriously? So literally just pick it up, pop it off with your finger. So you might not be able to see what I'm doing because I've got my finger in the way. Square, round. You're saving my sanity. What else did I want to talk to you? So that's the resin stuff. I have also had a look at the description box. I'm not one of them people, I'm not very patient. I like to get stuff up quite quick. So I generally do one description box and then add in anything extra. So it is a basic. So I have obviously got a link on there for Diamond Art Club. Now I believe, don't quote me, but I do believe that if you have never bought from Diamond Art Club before, and you use that link, that you get at least a 15% discount off your first order. If you have ordered before, you will still get the same discount that you would normally get. However, I would then benefit from a little bit of a bonus. So it's not like I'll earn loads of money or anything. And it won't cost you anything extra. It just means that I'll earn from that link. I need to say while I'm talking about stuff like this, because it is a sensitive subject, anything I put in the description box that is going to benefit me in one way or another is not obligatory at all. Please don't think it ever is. Okay? All I need is my subscribers to subscribe, to like the videos and to watch them. Because once I get to 1,000, by watching the videos I can then start to earn from them. Now, my goal is not to be a massive YouTuber or anything. It's not. But of course, if I can gain something from doing my hobby, then I will embrace that, you know. But please don't feel obligated to. I also have a buy me a coffee thing on there. Again, you are not obligated to. It is just a way of you guys supporting me in a little extra way if you want to. You're not, I don't expect you to. I don't just put it there because people have said to me you should. Okay? Pure and simple. And you know what? Anything, the resin stuff, I mean, anything I earn from the resin stuff goes straight back into either more materials for the resin or diamond paintings. That's what I'm using to fund my diamond painting, because believe me, I couldn't afford to buy as many as I do without that additional help. Not very rich, not yet anyway. So please don't ever feel obligated. I've also had comments, you know, where people have said this, that and the other. It's like, I never ever have an issue with you guys commenting whatever you like on my videos at all. My experience of doing YouTube has so far been a very, very positive one. You have no idea how much this has helped me to have this channel. So I'm not here to do a sob story, that's not me, but just to have that little community of people that I can share this amazing hobby with is fantastic. So thank you. That's all I need from you. Just your watches, your subscribing and your likes. So that's that bit done with. Can we get back to business? So because it is so hot and because I have work today, I'm probably going to do a little bit of diamond painting once I've got this video up and done. But by coming on and filming this, it's forcing me to do it. Now, I'm not going to do it with the white that I've mixed up, because you would be here for a while, because that's a hell of a big bag. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to shake them enough so that I can just see the square ones now, because I've got a little bit of room. If I can pick the square ones out, because there's less of those, then I can just pour the rounds in once I've finished. That is the plan. I'm getting there, look. Here's me saying I'd never use these white trays, and here I am. Just easy. So that's what I'm doing now that we've got a few out of the way. I am literally focusing on the square ones and just trying to pick those out. So it won't take long. So I haven't done too much diamond painting. I did a couple of sections on I Miss You on Sunday. I didn't get a chance at work Saturday because I was so busy and I had stuff to catch up on, and yeah, I was sorting stuff out. I've been and done a massive overhaul. There's stuff on that reception, you know, paperwork and stuff that's been there a very, very long time. And I've been trying over the last sort of few months, with permission from my boss, I hasten to add. I'm not just chucking shit out willy-nilly, to streamline it, to get rid of some of the folders that we had, to get some of the stuff onto the PC rather than having it in full paper form, because there's far too many folders. So that's what I've been doing. So last week, because my lovely colleague left and we had somebody new coming in, I thought it was the perfect time to streamline what we've got, because obviously she won't know anything different, so it'll be a little bit easier for her to come in and have less stuff. So that's what I've been doing. I've been having a massive clear out. So I did manage to get caught up by Sunday morning. So Sunday afternoon, I did get a couple of sections done on I Miss You. I am part way through a section of Soulmates, and I don't normally leave sections part way done, but I started it the other night and didn't realise quite how tired I was, and ended up leaving it, which I never normally do, but I started it and I just couldn't continue. So that's where I am with that. So I will be doing a whip and ramble on both canvases in the next day, hopefully tomorrow, because I think if I go food shopping first, then I can buy myself something treaty, and I can sit and have a bit of a munch on rubbish before I go back to my healthy eating. In other news, I think I did say, didn't I, that I'd had some blood tests and that done because they thought I might be diabetic. I do have a bit of sugar in my urine, and I did have a kidney infection, which is normal for me. I've only got one kidney that works properly. And when my kidney becomes overworked because I'm not drinking enough or I haven't been to the toilet enough, I think we've got them all, guys. I can't see, oh, is that a square one? No, that's round. I think we've got them. Yay! Yeah, if I don't drink enough or I don't go to the toilet frequently enough, then my non-working kidney tries to function and then just swells up and becomes infected. So I did have that. However, I had some other blood tests done. So as I've said before, I've also got Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune condition of the thyroid. Dog starts barking because the van door's just shut. And the problem with Hashimoto's, if you don't know already, this is becoming a medical encyclopedia, isn't it? Be quiet, Peps. Good girl. So the problem with Hashimoto's, some of you may know this because I know a lot of us have got similar health problems. With Hashimoto's, in the UK especially, they gauge how your thyroid is working by testing your TSH. And the problem with Hashimoto's is it takes a long, long time to develop to the point where you become under or overactive with your thyroid. So it is really, really hard to get a diagnosis or to get treatment until, in the UK, I hasten to add, in the US it's much, much better, but in the UK, by the time you become Peps, by the time you become underactive or overactive, your thyroid has been destroyed by then. And then you have to go on thyroxine. Whereas actually, if they started treating you right from the word go, you would never develop that badly. It would combat the symptoms. The other problem with Hashimoto's is a lot of the symptoms of Hashimoto's is the same as fibromyalgia, which is why so many people get diagnosed with fibro. Now, one of the key indicators of Hashimoto's is the inability to store iron in your blood. Now, I had blood tests done. They won't run to test the other components of Hashimoto's. So you would generally look for something called T3, T4 to see how that's working, to gauge if you needed treatment. Well, they won't test for that in the UK. So they'll test it and then they won't test it again for a few years. So I actually paid for private blood tests to see if, just making sure I put this in the right place, to see if what my T4 and T3 were doing. So although I'm in range for those things, I do have anti-TPO antibodies, which means I've got Hashimoto's, or I think they call it immune thyroiditis or something. But anyway, I don't store iron. So I had the blood test done. They checked for diabetes and everything. Yes, I did have a little bit of sugar in my urine, but not enough to be worried about at the minute. They just advised that because I'm getting older, watch what you diet, you know, try and lose some weight, that sort of thing. And they said, but the rest of my blood results were fine. And because I didn't have access, because I forgot my password, to the online system, I didn't go and look at the test results. I literally just went, oh, okay, it's probably just my, you know, it's probably just the Hashimoto's playing up. Maybe it's the fibro because I've been working so hard. Could be any of those things. Anyway, long story short, because I'm proper rambling now and it's not even a whip and ramble. Long story short, I went to book my repeat prescriptions today to find out that I've been prescribed iron tablets, and they only prescribe iron tablets on a repeat prescription if you have very, very, very low iron. And anyone who's ever had really low iron can tell you how bloody awful you feel. And the last time this happened, I actually lost a third of my hair because it triggered alopecia areata. So yes, my doctors failed to tell me that I have low iron level. If you think that's not a bad thing compared to, you know, Hashimoto's, fibro, osteoarthritis, check the symptoms. Honestly, no wonder I feel like death. So anyway, they haven't told me. Just got really low iron, so that's just part of it. So I will keep persisting. So anyway, that's where we are. So no wonder I feel like crap, basically. So I apologise for rambling. I had to come back on because my camera cut out again. I need to go through my phone and sort it out. So I just wanted to come back to say thank you so much for joining me today while I sorted these out. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Please do come back. I'm going to go. I will be back very soon with another video. So it is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye-bye.